Hey guys, this is totally Sassy T from the 803. How are you guys doing? I am doing good here on my second day of my mini vacation before the big vacation, okay? Before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged. It is in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching. Huh? Uh-uh. Not right now. Teaching, learning, and entertainment purposes only. Okay, y'all. Kimmy and Maurice's interview, I give up on her. Okay, let's just be clear. Hey, Vanessa Jackson, welcome to the chat. Blessings to you. Hey, Fly Gray Street, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? Hey, Demeter Joe, my member. Fly Gray Street is my member. Good afternoon. Melanie Curry. Hey, Melanie. Good afternoon to you. I don't even want to watch it. It's disgusting. I couldn't watch it all. It's two parts to it, and I just didn't want to watch it, you guys. I feel like Kimmy has really um succumbed to the Scots ways. Okay, child, I give up on her. Oh my gosh, she's on embarrassment to women. Cause honey, I'm gonna tell you right now, these women these days don't have to suffer through nothing. Okay. You can suffer by yourself. You can pick that hand up and make yourself relieve if you need it that bad, in my opinion. Okay. Hey, Lakeisha Robinson and Bay Martin, my member. Yvette Bill, good evening. Bridget J. Hey from Cleveland, Ohio, is in the house. Remember, you guys, please consider super chats, super emojis. You can do Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. I did call about my PO box because there's something going on with it, and I'm not sure what it is, but I did call, and they're gonna let me know something Monday. Worst damage control interview ever. You can tell these people don't have professional people, have professional PR people because he just made it worse. And Kimmy agreed to it. I'm telling y'all, I have never. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is just absolutely embarrassing. I've heard about it. Horrible control mode. Should have kept quiet. Should have kept quiet, and it would have blew over. But it like rehashed it, and it's embarrassing. It doesn't give women a voice. It lets men. It's still this. I'm not equal to you type of partner. I don't feel for you. You feel for me. I'm your husband, but she's your wife. There's no in and out. You are one. If she suffer, you should be suffering. You should suffer to see her suffer. You should not want to make her suffer anymore. Whoever raised these people didn't raise them in God. And that is true. I'm sorry. Um, Bye Garden. Hey. Vi says, hey, beautiful sassy chats and mods. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you guys. Hey, Linda Gamble. What's up? It's very evident that these people was raised in chaos. Hey, Miss Prosser. um, they was not raised in church. They did not. It seems to me they had no value in being raised. I don't understand this. Because the way I was raised, if your husband and one, you become one. You're two separate entities, but you're one in the spirit. And if your wife is suffering through something, you as a husband, you supposed to cater and make sure she's comfortable. You understand, not poke and pride on her because you got a problem. Okay, but we're gonna talk about it after I do all this introduction. Hey, Annette GL. Hey. Hey, Melanie, AC and Marho's mess has taken over. Why did they bring it back up? I don't know. They should have just let it die down and let Martell, you know, and ARRIONE suffer. Hey, bye, beautiful sunshine at Linda Gamble. Hey, Yvette Bell. See, I don't get her. I told my husband when I had my stroke that he can leave. I just don't understand that from her. I don't either. Because if sex is your number one priority in your marriage, then you're not gonna make it. Period. If that's what he say he lives off of, instead of living off the elements of the earth, instead of living by God's breath, then he doesn't need to be in a marriage. He needs to stay being a hoe and catch something, and then he can't have sex. Okay, because this is the way an ignoramus thinks to me, in my opinion. Where is your morals, Maurice? Where is it? Okay. Y'all hit the likes and get the like button. Please and thank you. And remember to give to the channel through Cash App, through $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super emojis. You guys, please, if you have not subscribed to my backup channel, please subscribe to my backup channel. It's back to reality with Sassy T TV. Okay, that is back to reality with Sassy T. Okay. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers so I can start going live over there with real life issues just like this. And we can talk about it. All right. Panels will be done over there. Okay. Panels. I don't do too much panels over here because of the mess, but panels will be done over there. All right. Too many people are messy. If I do a panel, it's only going to be 2 to 3 people, and I have to do a very well controlled panel. I like to keep the mess off my channel. I like to keep my opinions and others' opinions welcomed. Okay. So we can all have a broad way of thinking, not a narrow mind and a tunnel vision. Linda Melody, I was 14 when I hit the oh like button. Okay. I hate when I waste my brain cells on nonsense. Yes. And that was nonsense. But listen, it's enlightening because it lets you know that women are still putting up with this. Okay. They are still putting up with this because they look at it as, well, I suffer, he's still here. No, he's supposed to be there through sickness and in health, to death do you part, and to the grass green, to the green grass, as my pastor used to, the green grass separates you. Okay, either one. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna talk about it. If anything, we are more together, and I know he loves me for me. Okay, yeah. It should always trials should always bring you together, not separate. And a lot of people, when they go through trials, guess what? They stop communicating because uh they're scared to hurt somebody. But then they start going apart, and that's when the devil comes in and makes his way. When you going through trials, you're supposed to be sticking together like glue. So you give the devil no way um to get between you guys. And at GL, good morning, good evening. Hey, lovely flower. Kimmy is stressing herself out trying to please Maurice, which would never happen. He would never be pleased. A man that has to have sex to live is never a pleasable man. Okay? Live to please God and stop pleasing this man. Because this man would never be pleased. Hey, Naja, what's up? Hey, Joyce Miles, my member. Hey, Demeter Joe, my member. Hey, April Nicole, I didn't get a notification, Auntie. I don't know what's going on. Y'all make sure your notification buttons are on, so that you guys can get notifications. Okay. Um, let's see. We're gonna start in about 1 minute. Let some people get on back in here. Um, hey, CRL, what's up? Who said that? Hey, how are you doing? Well, blessed Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's a hot Saturday, but it's beautiful. The flesh is never satisfied. Thank you, but the spirit is. Because the more you feed the spirit, the less the flesh wants. Okay. And this was from Maurice and Martell and his little bird brain side chick. Okay. I will catch the replay. Have family here from Flint, Michigan. Welcome. They are leaving in a couple of hours, going back home. Please keep me in your prayers. Oh, and them in prayer. Oh, definitely for safe travels and all that. I had my check up yesterday. I'm doing good. I don't have to go back for 6 months. Yay! Yay, Yvette. Janetta, hey, my member. Charlene Wheeler, hey, my member. Good afternoon. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna start. First of all, I don't know how many of you guys watched the interview with Maurice. The cleanup interview ended up being spreaded trash right back out in the streets. Okay, these women need to learn to respect themselves, and then they will know when they are being disrespected, and that is true. And a lot of women think because Melanie they're going through something, if their husband stay with them, oh yeah, I have to do what he wants. He stuck through me. That's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to stick by you through thick and thin, through health and through money, finances, through everything. He's supposed to stick by you. That's not what he's supposed. That's not what. Oh, he did it because he want. No, 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 no. When you feed your spirit, your flesh dies down because then your eyes are open to see what you're supposed to do when you're married. Okay, these people are crazy, crazy. I don't know who these people are or who raised them, but this is an embarrassment to own. There is no way, especially own has been like women empowerment, and all of a sudden it's like put the women back in the cave and let the man be the man. No, no, it don't work that way. It's too many, it's billions of people on this earth. You think that's gonna work? No. Go back into your cave. He could have at least apologized, but no, he meant what he said. What he said, Melanie, he meant that mess. That is what your vows say exactly, and he don't take his vows seriously because he don't take life seriously. Hey, Jazzy J, as love and marriage, the BS turns, don't it though? And it just keep turning and turning, stirring like a pot, a witch's pot. Okay, and so, yeah, he didn't apologize. So I don't even know if I want to watch the second half of this mess, because the first half, my husband was like, "What the hell? Who does that?" He said, "When I'm sick, I don't want you." I said, "Because I have respect for you." That man don't have respect for his wife. He don't, or any woman. His brother don't have respect for any woman. Martell don't have respect for any woman. His fat brother with Micah don't have respect. And that's Ninja need to have respect out here looking like Big Papa. Okay. He is Marceau brother. It reminded me of when Marceau couldn't say anything nice about Tisha. Child, he couldn't even open his mouth to say, she ain't a good housekeeper. Maybe she a good mama. I don't know. She don't show her kids enough, so I don't know. Okay. Duh, that's what a husband is supposed to do. My husband could have left me a long time ago when I was in a coma, and we were just boyfriend and girlfriend 12 years ago before we got married. Thank you. But he stood by you because he loved you. Love is deeper than sex. It's deeper than that. There's level to this life, Maurice. There's level to this, okay? And you still at the bottom level. You have not grown. You have not shown any growth in your ability to understand what is going on with your own wife. And that's sad. That's very scary that mentally this man cannot grow. The only thing that's growing is his big belly outwards. I just wish she was my girl. She ain't gonna listen. She's not gonna listen. She is in love with Maurice. She's been in love with Maurice. First, she started out in lust. Now she's definitely in love to the point where this my husband. I ain't gotta listen to no woman. Don't listen to me, honey. That's you taking the pain. Okay, that's you. Suffer through. Okay, suffer through. That's what you want to do. Let your man keep disrespecting you and dumping on you when you're supposed to be resting, when you're supposed to be rejuvenating and then enjoying your life. Okay, you go right ahead, Kimmy. I am not trying to tell you how to live your life, but I will tell you this: your husband ain't got a bit of respect for your ass. Let's put it that way. No respect. Okay, and he don't deserve it. All facts. Thank you, Naja. This is it's ridiculous. Y'all hit that like button for me, please. It's 115 people in here. It should be 115 likes. No super chats yet. Okay. No super stickers. Okay. No cash apps yet. Come on with it. Um, Kimmy was sickening in the interview. I couldn't stomach it. I had to stop. I listen to Donna Rose because she always brings a good. I just love her. And y'all know I love Chit Chat and all them. So I was on the panel last night. I had to apologize because I was having technical difficulties. But shout out to them for bringing this forward. It is crazy, y'all, that this man don't care as long as he get his rocks off. Sound like compensation to me. Sound like he got something going on. It's so pitiful that she don't know her worth. He took her worth. He took it to make it his own. I can something like somebody like a Reese, I can't do it. Thank God, because I met Reese's like that, and thank God I'm too strong minded to put up with bullshit like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. She looked just like Demita Jackson on that interview. Kimmy, blink if you need to come save you, girl. Blink. All you gotta do is blink 2 times, and we know you need help. Hey, Sugar Mom. Hey, Patricia Dyer. Good afternoon, Sassy. And chat, Kimmy just needs to not interview anymore. Kimmy don't get the concepts of marriage. Um, we've been knew that Maurice never did and never will give a care about marriage vows. No, he don't. Because if he took his marriage vows seriously, he would know exactly how to treat his wife, but he doesn't. Hey, Scarlet Me. What's up? Hey, Sassy in chat. It's too bad she doesn't love herself. We mad at Maurice, but she taught him how to treat her. Number one, yes, she did, by accepting his selfish behavior. Thank you. Thank you for saying that because she did. She taught him how to treat her and she succumbed to that treatment. If she had to stood up in the beginning like she used to and say, look, I'm not going to put up with this. You can stay or go, but either way, I'm going to be good. He would treat her differently. Because let me tell you something, ain't no woman going to put up with Maurice. The only one that can put up with Maurice is Maurice and Kimmy. That's it. Because Maurice know good and damn well ain't no other woman going to put up with his little fat, tubby, bubby looking self. Okay? Because maybe you ain't all that. I don't even know who raised you. You must have been in a pack of wolves in a cave somewhere. Somebody somewhere cut the umbilical cord and some oxygen didn't make it to the cells. Something happened. Did somebody do something to you where you feel like sex? I guess you don't overeat, so sex is your comforter. Baby, you better get that together. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, Kimmy. After a while, when he get tired of sexing you, he gonna be sexing somebody else. It's just a matter of time. If he ain't already doing it. And I feel like he is. Hey, Kelly S. Welcome. And Teakrew, welcome. I am Tavonda. Hey, I am Tavonda. Kimmy doesn't want to be saved. No, she loves that man. And it's a weird type of love. No respect type of love for yourself. Mm-mm. One thing you ain't going to do, you ain't going to talk to me any kind of way, in public or out of public. You're not going to treat me any kind of way. And you going to treat me the way you learn to treat me. Okay? One thing about me, I am not going to let you talk to me any kind of way. My husband right there tell you. And I'm not going to talk to him any kind of way. It's all about respect. Uh, see, so star music lover, hey, making excuses for a fat lemon head Maurice. I can't stand a woman who disrespects a woman, a man who disrespects a woman, and then defends his action. She just, I don't know. I ain't never seen nothing like. Hey, Precious J. But Maurice can tell Kimmy that she doesn't need to be socializing when Mel was trying to have Kimmy a celebration. Yeah, you don't need to be all like in that, but you out here poking and sticking. But she don't need to be socializing because she's going through chemo and her immune system is down. But you wasn't thinking about that when you was poking and sticking, and she might have been having the JJ dryness, and it's so tender down there because her walls are very thin because of the chemo treatments and the medications she had to take and all that down there. Oh, you think that feels good to a woman? Mm-mm. Somebody need to poke you in your tight ass with a dryness and let you see how that feels. Then you'll get a concept. But who knows? Somebody probably has. She was protecting him the entire interview. Yep, exactly. Hey, so star Neva. Hey, let's see. Naja Fast. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Hey, VSQ. These men don't have relationships with God in order to know how to love his wife. Thank you. Ain't no way a man that loves God would never treat his wife that way. Never. Hey, Ramel Buxton Johnson. Good afternoon, my member. Like a rutting animal. Hey, Georgia Leo. I need to hear you from Soul Star. He's already doing it sassy. That's crazy. Hey, North Carolina Beautiful. Hey, don't say Kimmy, she's weak and non-savable. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. I am okay. How are you? From Neva. It's about respect. That's all it is. And he ain't trying to clean it up because he know he can do whatever he wants to Kimmy and she gonna accept it. It's almost like him, Tisha and Marceau having a agreement. Mm, allegedly, in my opinion. I have a theory about the Maurices of the world. They are extremely insecure and require physical validation on an excessive level. Yeah, because he probably was so chunky and fat and yellow when he was, little, and these other girls didn't like him. So when he lost a little weight, he was gonna prove to these women, I ain't chunky, I ain't fat, I got it going on. So that he's got what you call it? He's got a complex, just like Martell. Speaking of Martell, the quiet one. Speaking of Martell, child, y'all heard the second part of the video, right? She going to jail. She going to jail. Y'all going to jail. Uh, uh, you're going to jail. Hey, you're going to jail. Hey, you're going to jail. Hey, I without no bail. Hey. Kimmy is equivalent to Tisha. But she want to tell Tisha she childish in so many ways. But you just as bad. You're just as bad. CRL Kimmy acting like Tisha, in my opinion, he couldn't talk to me any kind of way. Nope. Not when you came to my house and lived in my house. You didn't have nothing when you met me. And you want to come here and talk to me that way? No, ma'am. Uh-uh. After seeing these men on TV, I can't believe anybody wants them other than their wife. What do they bring to the marriage? I'd rather die. They don't bring nothing but they rabbit dinglings. That's it. I wonder if his deal is getting radiated. Listen, in a year or two, he might be incompetent. Okay, because when you go up in somebody and you're supposed to be letting them, you know, get out of the radiation, and she's still radiating and chemical, and she's gonna have that in her for a while, and you sticking and poking, you get what you get. I hope it shrivel up on you. I want Hey, Shorty D. Hi, thank you. Y'all hit the like button as you come in. It's 158 people in here. There should be 162 likes now. Hit the like button, give to the channel through Cash App, through uh super chat, super stickers. Okay. Hey, Miss Denise. I was riding for Kimmy until now. I'm dealing with breast cancer now. My husband cheated on me, and I'm getting a divorce. I don't blame you, because you deserve better. He deserved better. He just won't sign the paper. He ain't got to sign the papers. The court will divorce you. The court will divorce you. He ain't got to sign the papers. After a while, after they see that they've been trying to deliver the paper, they will just go ahead and call the divorce. I don't know how long it takes, but I do know in some states you don't have to sign the paper. If you get the right lawyer, he can he you can get divorced. Because once he cheat once and get away with it, and you let him get away with it, he gonna do it again. It's some dumb women in this world, right, Melanie? April Nicole Kimmy looked so broken and sad in that interview because she dealing with a lot, but she dealing with a lot with her health, then have to deal with this immaturity of Maurice. He's very immature. He's very immature, y'all. He is like a teenager sitting there with a grown woman. It don't make sense. He can't raise his child right. He want everybody, a woman, to raise his child. He don't know how to wash his own clothes. He can't wash his own dish. He can't cook his own dinner. What the hell can you do besides have sex? What do I need you for if I'm doing it all? Man, but I can have sex myself and get better satisfaction. With that little pug weenie. Go sit down. Um, I'm glad my mom raised some strong-minded daughters. Me too. I became strong a long time ago. I just when I seen my uncles how they used to treat, some of my uncles how they used to treat their girlfriends, I be like, oh hell no, y'all crazy. But you ain't fell in love. I fall in love, but I be darned, I ain't always. Ain't nobody gonna be my life but God. I ain't gonna love nobody more than God. That is just the truth. Okay, point blank. Period. Melanie Curry says, dollar sign if you would like to donate to the channel, dollar sign Teresa Lindsay 12. Thank you, Melanie. Hey, George Garcia. Hey, girl, I'm single looking for a girlfriend. It's Garcia from Texas. Well, hello, Texas. I'm sorry. I hope you find the woman of your dreams. But I am married. Hey, Birdie to Taylor. Nothing at all. Kimmy likes being a doormat for Doughboy, and that is why she really doesn't like Mel F Hotel, and she is living her best life. And that's the thing. How can you live your best life without a man? You came in this life without a man, living your best life. You grew up without a man. You went to high school and college. You can go through life without one. They ain't essential. You know what I'm saying? When the right man, when God sent the right man, he will come for you. She went to him. He didn't find her. She found him. God said when a man finds a good thing, wife, he finds a good thing. So Maurice didn't find her. She went to Maurice. Now you get what you get. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Hey everybody. Hey Adrian Wiley. George, this is not a date now. Thank you, Melanie. Hello, Audrey Gavin's my member. Hey, Queen Sitnor. Naja said, Europe, they're going to jail. Popo is a knocking at your door. Dodo Popo is a knocking at your door. Hey, Annette Martin. Hello, one in a million. What's up? I wonder that what Martell is thinking right now. Looking stupid, trying to find a way out. He's finna turn on the girl and over there cussing her out to everything he can think of. Carlos trying to figure out how to get him out of trouble. Ain't gonna happen. Queen Shiver dropped some incriminating info. CK, yeah. He pretty much admitted he having coleslaw around them girls and the babies and all that, and and some other stuff too. My ex-husband didn't even show up to court, and they sent out paperwork and all. All once they called his name, it was automatically done, granted for me. It was ordered. That's all you have to do. When the court date is set and he doesn't show up, the court will give you the divorce. You ain't got to sign no papers. Good morning, Sassy. Good morning, Miss J, my member, Gemini 1958. Hey. Sassy, you look so relaxed. I am. I needed this, y'all. I needed this getaway. I really did. Y'all have no I do. I feel so relaxed. I am just, we celebrate my husband's birthday, his birthday together today. Y'all want to give birthday money? Come on, I'll give it to him. I say, this is for my crew, okay? Hey, Melanie Curry, we all have a weak moment, but if we aren't talking about young women, these women should be a lot smarter. Old women. Now, young women starting out learning different things, and that's a difference. But when you're older, you're supposed to be wiser. Okay? Right? So if Maurice becomes ill because he is making Kimmy feel guilty if she doesn't have intercourse with him, that's crazy. And that's true. Speak that word, says it, preach and teach, says it. That's a whole word. Thank you, Sugar Mama. Yep. Naja implemented CK in the plot. Oh, I knew it. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? He knew about this tape. He knew about this tape. Now he being quiet because he's been advised, in my opinion, allegedly, but I know it's true. He's been advised to not to talk as the other ones. Okay. I do believe in karma. My hubby and his side chick would get it. She is married to sad. She won't leave her husband though. She's not gonna leave her husband. I pray when I get my divorce finalized, I would never see or hear from him again. She's not gonna leave her husband. Mm-mm, mm-mm. She'll always forever be messing with her husband because the thrill is gone. Okay. It's alleged that Love and Marriage DC is not returning. Oh, well, it's so much mess on there, y'all. I don't know. I don't think it should until they figure things out. It's nasty. It's a lot of mess. Y'all think Huntsville bad? DC is horrible. Our son is grown with kids. Oh yeah, Miss Denise, you don't need that. My ex-husband was one of the best providers you would ever meet. He could not keep his penis in the house. I divorced him before I had to make him disappear. See, the ones that they provide, they can do whatever they want. In Martell's head, y'all, Martell thought he was actually a provider, and so he thought he can do whatever he wants. Come to find out, you learned today you were never the provider. Okay, provider of what? Chaos. BSQ. Martell probably beating the cold out of the slaw. Child, child, the cold is hot slaw now, baby. He done slapped her and beat her. You stupid idiot. Every time I turn around, you getting drunk and running your mouth. What the hell wrong with you? Martell, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Child, I ain't going down for you, Martell. Swing on him. Tell my she always swinging on that ninja. That nigga hit her one time, she gonna be like a busted cockroach against the wall. I will. Thank you, Sugar Mama. Let me get down to the bottom side. Maurice, Gemini said Maurice sticks by Kimmy. He's got nowhere else to go and does nothing. I mean, nothing for you, Kimmy, and he always going to love his childhood sweetheart, in my opinion. I think there's some things Kimmy know. My focus is healing from cancer and listening to God. Amen, Miss Denise. That's what you need to do. And while you're doing that, we shall be praying for you. But Sandra, don't you think she is submissive? Sassy, happy birthday to your husband. Thank you, Neva. He wants Kimmy to be submissive like Tisha. She already done did that. She started out not being. She was her own. But now, Miss Denise is already done. Move forward, live your life. Don't look back. Look at Shaq cheated on Shawnee and now realize these women are in the streets are nothing. Nothing. They about that money, honey. They're about that money. These young gals, they're about that money. And some of the old ones too. That's you're right. She went back to her husband. I told you, she ain't gonna leave that man. Cause guess what? That's where the money resides. Sassy Minds is when you get off this live, turn your phone to D and D. Do not disturb. Naja, you know I can't do that. Thank you, Miss J. My son felt away because Jean outraged his girlfriend to live her life for herself and not any other person, including my son. Exactly. I tell mine that too. Yeah, you ain't respect your wife, then you know she need to live her life like she need to until you learn how to respect somebody because you don't want nobody doing that to you. Why would you want to do that to somebody else? I would tell Marie, turn over so I can stick this dildo up your booty and let you see how it feel. Roll over and suffer through it and see how he feel. I tell any woman, choose yourself and God all the time. Hey T, Sherelle Scott Lifestyle. I only saw a little piece with thought so looks like Claudia Jordan wanted to light him up. Funky Dineva looks like he held back too. You know they did. So you know Funky Dineva will let it go. Okay. Ugh. I can't watch it no more. I just mm-mm. Who said Kimmy have told so many lies about herself and Maurice getting it together. Yep, you're right. Martell probably beating cold this cold out of the slop. I wonder where Jalen is. He has to be embarrassed. Jalen somewhere living his life. He has talked to his mama, but ain't nothing he can do for his mama. So guess what? I love you, but I got to live too. I love Mel's makeup artist Jay. He's hilarious. He is, honey. He revealed. I told y'all that was who got he attacked him behind the scene, but he said he didn't do nothing. He said he was mad. He didn't attack production because he know his ass been out of the job for real. But he attacked Jay for what? For making her look good. He might like it, Sassy. I think they are swang, not swangs that way. Yeah, I believe he. I have lost all respect for Kimmy. I mean, Kimmy, really? Mm-mm-mm. It's sad, y'all. It's a sad situation when women got to go through mess like this. It's 213 people in here. Okay, it should be 213 people likes. If you're in the bushes, just hit the like button. Say hello. Um, hey Martell. Hey Sloppy. Hey Marceau. Hey Maurice. How y'all doing today? I know y'all in here. Uh, Tell Jay made his mommy look decent. Not better, but decent. Yep. He said he made her look good. No, decent. He made Miss Van look awesome. Okay. You didn't show it though. I hit the like button before I came in. Thank you, Soul Star. Do you think his mama looked decent? Not better, but decent. Do you think the whole cast is under a gag order about this? I think so. I don't think they have. I don't think they can talk about it right now. In my opinion, I don't. Um, that's why Martell's being quiet. He's sitting his little chihuahua out there snipping at people's ankles. Now she really she now she thought Mel was playing, and now she really sees that Mel is not playing. Now she's trying to turn this thing on Carson. And baby, you couldn't turn this thing if you tried to, because if you were smart you would have just shut your mouth, point blank, period. You would have just shut your mouth and be quiet. But no, now you're trying to make Carson look bad for what? She got the tea on you. She got everything, everything. You and Martell can't turn this on Carson. It's too late for that. Everybody believe Carson. Everybody. And the ones that don't, it's just the ones that don't like Mel. But if you are any type of woman or man, this is wrong. Period. Whether it was male, me, or any other woman, this is wrong. And it's vindictive, it's foul, it's low down, it's gutter snipe, it is wrong. Okay? Okay. Period. This should not be accepted. If OWN don't do something about this now, every TV show will allow this. And it is wrong. I believe Jay and Destiny probably showed Hotel his message from IG. Probably, Miss J. I wouldn't be surprised. I hit the like button coming in. Please hit. Um, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. That this woman knows that other people have seen her intimate with her own husband at the time. And it's crazy that this man actually lived to make her feel, to make people think Melody was that bad. To go around and try to make a woman look that bad, she must have been hell of a good wife. And now you just now realizing it, and now you look bad. That's what narcissists do, y'all. They they want to be. the prize. Martell is no prize. Marceau is no prize. Maurice is no prize. The women are prizes. They got it twisted. Okay. But Martell is no prize. Because what he did to Mel, he gonna do it 10 times worse to you, to any woman, okay? Because he don't think nothing is wrong with him. He thinks he is fine and everybody else is wrong. But no matter what you say to that ninja, he always going to try to gaslight a woman. He always, so whoever gets involved with Martell other than bird brain, sloppy, hot sauce, um, you better be prepared to take the blame for everything because that's what he's going to do. When he cheats on you, it's your fault. You didn't give him all the loving he needed. And his wife gave it all to him. She gave him money, loving, status, cars, children. She gave him God. She gave him everything a man could ever want. But he still was not satisfied. So what make you think you can satisfy him? And you ain't got nothing. You ain't got a house. You can't even jump. You gotta get on your scooter. Where is your scooter? And scoot from the Dollar General to the Family Dollar just to buy cute little press-ons for your daughter. Oh, and where is your daughter? With her daddy. Okay? Where were you Sunday at the baptism? Nowhere to be found. Somewhere laid up with your no good, half baked, half crusted lip, rusty lip, so called of a boyfriend. He ain't your boyfriend. He ain't your boyfriend. He just somebody who's poking you till you find another dummy. Whew, child, I can't. You are so right, says to speak. Gertina, hey. Belinda was talking mess to her for the hot tea. Yeah. Talking mess. Belinda need to shut up because she just as much in it as Martell. What are y'all doing for bro-in-law birthday? Are y'all going out to eat and drink? Yeah, we're going to brunch right now. Tonight, we're going to hit the beach in a little bit, and then we're going to go out tonight. They did enough last night, Melanie. Ooh, they still suffering. They trying to get up. Ah, Kelly J. Zach Martell looks terrible with his hook head. He look, honey, he look broke. He look like one of them old pimps that try to look like he got money. Old pimp head. He look like a pimple. Actually, the whole RP is starting to make sense. I think it started from that reunion show when CK asked Mel that filthy question. Were you enough? Mm. Someone needs to put a muzzle on Uncle Wendell and Pete. Uncle Wendell and Pig Peg and Hot Dog. What a duo. That's funny, Miss Jake. Yes, for sure. There is a gag order. All of them are looking for lawyers. They better be. Hey, Tiffany Hall, welcome. The whole cast needs to be sued. Yes. Hey, Gertine, I believe Jay and Destiny probably show Hotel his messy. Probably. Yeah. Motel that but and the bird look like they are aging. They have hadn't they age? That girl look like she's aged 15 years in 3 months. That long face, that big bass mouth, them little uppercase gums and lowercase teeth. I mean, God, Martha and the bird look like they are aging. They have aged. Hey, ADR, what's up? Aged. And not beautifully either. Child, they age like somebody done put something on them. I really hope Mel Grace ran out for these two birds. Oh, Mel Grace is gone. God, it's in God's grace now, because she gave grace. Now she truly see who Martell is. If she never seen him now before, she see who he is now. Trust and believe. If she never seen Martell now before, she saw exactly who he is. Nothing. Anybody that would do this and you let a woman use her kids to come back at the mama ain't worth 2 cents. That ninja ain't worth nothing. Cause the hell, I don't care if I am messing with you, but don't put my kids in your mouth. Don't put my kids in your mouth. Don't come after her with my kids. You know what I'm saying? One thing you're not gonna do, because I'm telling you, Ray, baby, I would have came off my throne. I would have put my crown on, and I will put my boxing gloves on, my cat suit, and baby Vaseline and razor blades, and I would have pulled up. You didn't have to pull up. I would have pulled up and jumped out like damn Catwoman on you. Okay? Ain't nobody scared of you, praying mantis. CRS Sassy with this third tape. Well, I'm waiting for the part 3. I want to hear what she got to say about Sheree. Sheree better come out and tell a story, cause baby, they gonna tell it for her. Save that grace and mercy for Jesus. Yes, Janetta, cause he got it all. Sometimes you got to give up the grace and the mercy and show him who you are, cause it's grace and holding back. From really showing them with these hands. Uh, Gertine says, I love listening to you. Oh, thank you, Gertine. Ooh, Melanie Curry said they so stressed that Melanie, they look bad. Stress would do it. Child, they look hungry. They ain't got no money. Them rods gone. He can't afford them steroids no more, allegedly. Cause them rods cost a lot of money. Okay. He can't afford them talking about I'm trying to get skinny for my underwear line. Where your underwear line at, Martia? Where your suit line at? Where you been putting out lines for three years and ain't not one of them been successful. Sit your broke ass down somewhere. Man looks younger and younger and more beautiful. Don't you know? She got that evil spirit out her bed. Her skin done lighten up. She looks 10 times, what, 20? Man, Lord, she about her early 20s. Body banging after 4 babies. And she had one baby body look jacked up. Skin messed up. Chad. Look like old spotted rabbit. Lester, did you see the video yesterday how Queen Sheba all there on them and on? Oh yeah, Queen Sheba did a video like that earlier in the year, and she broke it all down. Yeah, I said something's going down with this Dr. Tate having to do something with Sheree and to tell Martell ferrets for sale. C.L. Lewis, you're right. Yep, looking old. Martell and the bird, they have aged, honey. April says Sheree is not male. She's not going to go off on Martell and Coleslaw. Plus, I'm sure Martell signed some paperwork with the network about running his mouth. That's why he tells it to Bird. Because he know her dumb behind going to go out there and chirp. And, honey, it's just building his case. It's just trying to make him look good. That's why I agree with the caller last night. You got to build your case against the big dog, the big the drug dealer, and to get these little ones, okay? Because if he go down, she going with him. Where is he going to get the 100,000 to start the suit line? He ain't got no money. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no money, man. That smell is happy. Baby, happy ain't never look good, okay? We have to remember the tape is not new. No, it's not new. It's one people seem to think it was taped the same day it's being put out. No, this is the old tape that she had to pretty much get her lawyer on because he had threatened her last year, okay, around this time last year to distribute the tape. Okay. Okay, let's be sure this is the same tape that he threatened her with. Now that bird done went out here and spread that tape. That bird done went out here and watched the tape, and he sent the tape to her for security, for blackmail. He thought he was actually going to blackmail Mel. This man is sick, y'all. Ugh. Hey, Mama Talk Love. God said he will restore the years the locust and the cankerworm ate up. He is restoring the years to Melody. That's why she's aging backwards. Amen, Mama Talk Love. Yes, I'm talking about, oh, Nate's audio. This was probably done, no, I think the audio is not new. I think it's been done, but she had to wait to the right time to come out. And I think it was done around time Carson blew and all this stuff blowed up. And that's why she came out with it. After she figured out, oh, this is for real. Okay, Mel finna do some things. I got to put this out here. I don't want to be implemented in this. Hey, Sharita Buckner. Hi. Hello, Sassy and Chat. Finally got a live on the West Coast. Been subscribed for months. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Welcome. Missing my thumbs. My golden thumb gone. I keep saying YouTube must have thought I wore them out. I don't like this only option one. Looks like a penny and a second. You so crazy. Sir, Sassy, why haven't they picked up Stormisha, and how is Stormisha able to sell that product even while labeling through Canvas Beauty should be a no-no. A license with Canvas, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's in the closet. It's in the closet in our room. Sorry, y'all. Cece said that Stormy said that Ariana will not be at her party. It's in y'all room. I mean, it's in the our room, in the closet. But you know what? Her and Ariana is friends. Ariana pretty much confirmed that. Okay, how she know about her business? How she know she a boss? They are frauds. One thing for sure, that seed you sow will come right back at you, and it don't take long these days. Nope. Scarlett Mean Motel told on himself at the reunion and in his interview with Queen Sheba. Owen and Carlos allowed Mel to be exposed to a hostile work environment and victim blaming and humiliation at that reunion. Exactly. And they all attacked her. They all attacked her. And he did nothing about it. Even he attacked her. I think it was done when Carson came out. It was Melanie, because the bird is so animated about Carson. What happened was, let me tell you how it came out, okay? It came out because Carson, it came out. So she called Nay, trying to get Nay to put out information on Carson and all this stuff. And then they got to asking the right questions. So what you talking about? What happened? What's going on? And that's how it started. Okay. And then when they, in my opinion, felt like, okay, this is wrong. This is foul on so many levels. She just open-ended questions and she fell for it. Point blank. I think it was done when Carson, yep, she fell for that. Whatever contract he signed with Bravo is broken now for telling Coastline what's going on with the show. Martell doesn't have the money to fight Bravo lawyers. And not only that, he ain't supposed to open his mouth about his own show to anybody, but he pillow talked himself into a lawsuit. He pillow talked himself into, you're going to jail. Yeah, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. Hey, you're going to jail. Um, so yeah, you guys, they going to jail. So you guys, I just wanted to come on here a few minutes to say, hey, how you doing? I just to get talk to you guys, let you know I'm still here. I'm still in the building. I'm just, waiting on everybody to get dressed so we can go to brunch, and then, beach day to go out here and laugh and cut up a little bit and chill out. So anyway, you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. Thank you for any super chats, super stickers, cash app that you want to give. Thank you, because this goes to the building of this channel. Okay, you guys, I got so many plans. Um, but so little funds. But anyway, everything toward that goes to this channel, it goes towards my Stash Shack. Okay. So anyway, you guys, I hope you guys have a rest of your day. I will put a notification in when I go live again. Okay. Right now, I'm going to do a couple of videos and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.